Hi everyone, I'm back. One of the reasons I'm back is because I really am running out of space on my iPad, my phone, because I have too many videos of my pores. And so I've been nudged many times to clear it off. And to do that, I need to make more videos for my YouTube and my Instagram. So here's a video of one of my favorite pores, which is a lion's face. One thing I love about this pore is that I love the kind of color combination, and I love how there is a juxtaposition of something strong yet soft at the same time. So I really hope you guys enjoy this pour as much as I enjoy pouring it. Now if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Sarah and I'm a fluid figurative artist. So what I do is I pour paints to form figurative art. This is a technique that I've developed by myself, and I think it's a cool way to, you know, paint instead of using brushes. So I use a lot of hair dryers and what is that called? Oh yeah, straws. Yes, I use a lot of straws and palette knives in my paintings as well. So I hope you guys really enjoy this piece. If you have any questions or if you are curious about something, do leave a comment at the comment section and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So now that I'm on vacation, I must have clear my videos and upload something useful to the internet, and I hope that, yeah, you guys will really love it. Now I've been uploading so many videos and right now YouTube has been cruel to me, but I hope one day one of my videos will go viral and that I could support my art through, you know, YouTube and other social media platforms. Now, as we all know, being an artist is a tough job. We have to do many jobs to fund our passion, and so that is why I barely pour now, because I use a lot of my time to actually work, so that I can fund more of my figurative art pouring works, which requires a lot of money as usual. But this is something that, you know, as a person, I think art is very important in your life because it really nourishes the soul when you see something colorful or you see something meaningful that speaks to you when words can't translate into your life. So that is why, as an artist, I have to keep, you know, drawing or pouring, and it's people like you who keeps watching and who keeps me going by supporting me just by watching my videos. So thank you all for being here always, and yeah, hope you enjoy this beautiful pour of a lion's face. All right, I'm not sure, should I just, add a music to my video or should I just keep on explaining, but I think I'm just going to explain because I love talking and I have no one to talk to right now, so I might as well talk to whoever is watching this video. So, yeah, I like to start my pours with details first, especially those, particular details of the face of anything, because one thing that I've learned through my many pours is that if you don't control the details, then you have hard time controlling the whole figurative art of the pour, because we know that paints move all around when we paint and we pour, and it gets really really messy and the paints are always moving. So one moment the paint is here and then the next moment when you're doing something else, the paint start running out of shape. So it's really hard to control details for specific features of the face. And because of that, I've learned to start with the features first, so that hoping that by doing so the features won't really run that wild as I continue to pour everything else. So this is something that I've learned through trial and error, and I hope that you guys will learn something from here too. Or if you have any tips on how to improve my painting, You're always welcome to let me know too, because I love to learn, and I'm still learning up to now. So this is just a process. So I've been figuring out, and I've been pouring since 2021. So this is my fourth year pouring already, and I've created like probably more than 100 or 150 pours by now. And I did probably about 20 or 30 abstract pieces, which is easy because anyone can do it. You just pour paints and just, make it abstract. But for figurative pour, which requires a lot of technique and planning and structures and compositions, etc., um, yeah, not that much. No, actually, it's more than my abstract art. Yes, it is. But yes, it took many, many pours to get to where I am right now. So I'm actually very proud of my work because it's not something that is achieved overnight. It's been developed through many years of practicing. It's like a fine wine aging, just that it is a poor painting aging or whatever. Anyway, I'm talking to myself, so who cares, right? Yeah. So this is a color that I added on to this lion, which is more of a brownish tone together with a how to say, a dull blue color or turquoise. It's a funny choice of color, but I like unique pours, and I like unique paintings, and I like unique colors. Because anyone can do rainbow pours. Like, you just need to, put in red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, and voila, it'll be beautiful. But when you want to mix complementary colors together, especially for a pour, it's actually very difficult. The colors get muddy very easily, and also that you have to really control it well. Sometimes it'll turn out nice, and sometimes it won't. So this is all trial and error, and not all my paintings are beautiful. I must admit that. And as I said, if once it's poured and the colors are not nice, then I have to scrape everything and redo them again. So yeah, it's a waste of paint, actually. But this technique is very, very interesting because I've been painting with brushes for so many years. Like, I major in art, so I've painted, like, I can't count, just too many times I've just paint works with brushes. And I find that my techniques and the way I paint is very stiff. And that is one of the reasons why I moved to fluid art, because people think that fluid art is just some modern fad that people just do. I mean, it is a fad. It is a trend of the modern world right now. But there's more to it. I want to take it to the next level because it's fun to do so. And it's also challenging to do so. I mean, anyone can do abstract pour or abstract arts, but to do figurative using a pour, it's like drinking coffee and spilling your coffee onto a canvas, and then maneuvering it to form a shape of a face or a lion, etc. And it's not easy. And not only that, the paintings are more raw, more organic, more flowy, and more versatile, in my opinion. And that is why I've stuck to this technique throughout all these years, because I find this is a very challenging technique to use, especially for figurative art, and something very unique as well. Now, all this of how I've pour and paint, it may look like I'm just simply pouring and simply stroking around, but all this I actually planned detailedly before I do a pour. This is the final product of my pour. I can't believe I talked so much. It's been 9 minutes, but just look at the wet piece, like the colors, the paints, the movement of the paints is just so stunning. I really hope you guys enjoy this pour, enjoy this piece, and yeah, I can't wait to speak to myself again. I hope to be more hardworking in doing more videos and uploading them so they can watch it, or I can just probably entertain myself. So thank you all, and see you guys again soon. Mwah!